Jackson now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Caught by Snead over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
10 at the 27-yard line.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
More first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Jackson on first down. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down. Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Trying to get it to Willie Snead there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They go play action now. Jackson out to his left. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
Sliding out of the pocket to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
To throw is Jackson. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
At their own 37-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality? The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
For Deebo Samuel. Incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or do they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Once again, it's Mostert. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 38 yards on the scamper there.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll run the toss to Mostert. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Marlon, hate to say it, but that play typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see the side that says try something different? You know, because this has not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done. They've got to come up with something a little bit different. Try something special, something they haven't.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. He's going up top for Taylor. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Rolling to his right. Over the middle here to Brown. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began. I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down.
10 at the 31-yard line.
To throw again is Jackson. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Nothing.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
The ball carrier.
But they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
And it's third down.
The Niners on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down and then some. Give them 29 yards. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. On first down, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, 28 yards. And the 49ers are back within a score. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th.
10. 49ers 8.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
And if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. Throwing now is Jackson. They wrestle him down for what's just going to be a huge loss, and it takes us to fourth down as well. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Another run here with Dobbins. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. Now Dobbins. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a fourth down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Jackson to throw. On the move to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Avoids him. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is going to be 49er football.
Today's final score. Ravens
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done.